Sisi was one of them. I think Ilebai was one of them. I think Atekule was one of them. I think the head of house, but she cut her. No, she's now pushing blame to. No, I need this matter. I don't get people to do things by
force. Yeah.
You have to inspire people.
I can't help. Like I feel like if you live here, I should fucking follow you out.
I'll bite you. I was meant to go and wake Sisi up. Get up. She refused.
If the head is not moving well or is not doing this thing, the other.
Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. Interesting times in the house, and I'm Fumpo with Lillian. So while Doyin has listed Ceec and Ilebaye as part of people that sabotaged her reign. Well, Ceec is here saying Doyin is the cause of all. How it played out is because of Doyin. How can the rest of the body function when the head is not functioning? That imagine Doyin saying she sabotaged her because she didn't make her a BFF. And Ceec said if there was anybody she expected a BFF from in this house, it was Soma. And Soma, when Soma didn't list her as part of his BFF, she didn't even get sad about it. And did she sabotage Soma's reign? Why would she now come and sabotage your own regime? Okay, she aside, how about the rest of the house? That big brother himself should know that the rest of the house not partaking in task or being active shows that something is wrong somewhere. She said she even told Doyin that had it been you picked me as a BFF, I could have turned that down. And she said that when Doyin's eye will clear is on Sunday when she comes down from that HOH. That now she's still saying, oh, Kim is making fried rice, blah 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 blah. That her eyes go soon clear. And Ike said no, she's not even a foodie, so it won't be a problem. And Ceec said what? That she is, that she's always the one going around to beg food on behalf of Doyin. They should not even say that again. And then regarding the task, Ceec said for the time she didn't come out for meeting, that was understandable. But then when she came and was asking for a role where she can participate, where she can function, that they slided her and was busy talking to Ike. And she came with Ike, but White Money was like, oh, Ike, the script, the this. They were talking to Ike and they pretended as if she wasn't there. Meanwhile, Venita says she really wishes to win head of house, that she wants to show people how it's been done, that you don't force people, especially adults, to act against their will, that you inspire them to do it, that people need to see you do it so they will follow suit. And then he came out told her that do you know that if you become HOH, that Doyin will really try to rebel or sabotage your reign. And Venita says she cannot even dare it, she can't try it because she won't give room for all that energy. But then Mashallah has a different opinion, or rather should I say Shelzy. Shelzy said that it's really shocking hearing Venita, Atekule and Ceec talk about this Sweja thing. That's right from the preparation, the three of them we are not interested. In fact, when he wanted to say, he said they shouldn't nominate him after saying this, that he just wants to tell it to their face that they were never interested, they were not active, they didn't come out to ask, oh, where do we come in? That he was even shocked seeing Ceec this afternoon all glammed up, looking so sweet, and he was not asking himself, so Ceec can actually act this way. And seeing Venita in the arena singing, he was like, wow, so Venita can actually do this, but has been hiding all this while. He went ahead to tell them that is not good, that during their previous sets, how they handle wager is not how it's playing out now. That in fact, right from the first week, right from the first day the wager task is being presented, they start tackling it immediately. That he believes wager task is Big Brother's special way of entertaining himself. That does he want to say that, okay, why is it that when individual task or all those ones that they win money comes, everybody will be hustling around, but then when wager comes, because it's communal, they all relax.
Biggie is not stupid. He's here 24/7 watching us. When we speak, he can hear.
Mashallah said that's a very terrible character coming from the housemates, that moving forward they should try and change, or it will remain like that till the end of the show. That maybe it's because all of them are all stars, everybody's now forming brand, big boy and all that. But Adekunle tried to clarify him, telling him no, that during his reign that he was the first HOH. He went ahead to tell Omashola how he welcomed the idea, how he makes sure things are being carried out and all that. That the problem is Doyin. The problem is the HOH on how he went about it. And those that the HOH put in charge, being white money, the way they went about the task, making sure they made it personal and all that. Meanwhile, back to Sisi. Sisi still blames everything on Doyin. She even said Doyin made her feel useless this past week. That Doyin does not know how to talk with love, that you talk to the housemates with love so they can show up for wager. In my own opinion, I think these housemates are yet to understand the concept of this wager task. They still see it as, should I say, a way of punishing the HOH, or a way of, how do I put it, like a way of punishing themselves even, because if you understand that this is a task you need to win in order to get livelihood, it's like a kind of saying, oh, I will go to work, I won't work. I won't work for my organization. Forgetting that if you don't work, you won't get your salary. So what are you doing? Do you get? And why should someone need to talk to you with love for you to show up? Are you doing it for the person? No. If it's Pepsi now, will they bother if HOH is shouting at them while sharing merch? Or if HOH is shouting at them while they're doing the lucky dip? Won't everybody go and start gingering and hustling? See Super Commando. Shebi Soma even forgot that he had back pain and just jumped tire like that. It was when he jumped that he now remembered he had back pain. So I think they are yet to understand this, or they are just being selfish. Meanwhile, while all these ones were happening, some jail just did another word, they do Valentine. Like, they're not even in Biggie's house, they were seeing themselves in Maldives. Soma told Angel that he's not ready to share. That he's not ready to share both your body, soul, everything about you. That he's a very jealous motherfucker. Wahala. That in fact, he wants you to reassure him that it will just be him alone. And Angel was like, how many times are we going to have this conversation? And Soma said, the last time we had this conversation, I didn't get a specific reply from you. That the convo was like incomplete. That he wants to be sure it's just him. He wants to be sure that even if you leave, even if you go on Sunday, that it's just him. And Soma even said that in fact, the way he's feeling, he even wants to follow you and go. Saga don't do like this. Saga don't even want to follow me. Love is really a beautiful thing. Soma went ahead to tell Angel that you are his source of happiness in this house. That even when he has reasons to be angry, even when he has reasons to be angry with you, Angel, when he sees you, he's just happy, It just make his day bright and all that. That no matter how you try to annoy him, he cannot get annoyed. That with you, he can never be angry. That it's all happiness. You know how quiet the both of them can be sometimes. At the time, I was even like, cameraman, Kilo Day, take camera to elsewhere now. What's happening?
Even slightly thinking of somebody else is fucking with me. And it's hurting.
After their quiet time, I'm actually saying quiet time because they will talk and 5 minutes they're still there staring at each other. Me, I'm like, are we now watching Z World? Cameraman, get another place. Anyways, after they spent time with each other, they shared kisses as well, some peck and kisses. And Soma now went ahead to go and eat. While Angel watched Soma eat, I was like, this is the Angel I watched 2 years ago on my screen. Love is a beautiful thing, though. Meanwhile, Omashola talks on how he really misses his son and wife. Now, in fact, when he was coming, the wife said, if you stay to the final, I will come and I will surprise you. And he said he knows the surprise is the wife coming to Nigeria. That the wife has never been to Nigeria. And Seyi was even talking on how he can't wait to see his beautiful wife and child, how the things he will do to the wife. Now it's in this house that he began to appreciate things like as little as cuddle. That the tension in this house, he can't wait to see the wife, honestly. Now Big Brother do this one. Now Big Brother go invite married men. Meanwhile, upstairs, Kim and Cross are just bent on enjoying themselves. Cross was having chicken and they were discussing about the whole task, saying, imagine after staying all that up and then you lose your wager. Kim says she can't even wait to eat as much as she can eat before they go downstairs. And I'm like, even if you, well, no matter what you will eat, you will still face this hungry week now. After that, they both came downstairs to go and sleep, and even Kim made Cross follow her to her own bedroom. And it may seem as though maybe Doyin has forgotten the promise she made to Cross regarding giving him and Kim to stay upstairs for 2 days, or maybe did Big Brother reject that? Because initially she was saying 2 days she will come downstairs or stay in the couch while Cross and Kim will just have the bedroom. Honestly, with how scared these housemates are regarding this coming week, you could definitely choke. Let's wait and see the drama that will unfold from fighting for child to, a hungry man is an angry man now. And let's see if they will learn from their mistakes and cooperate regarding wager next week. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye.
I appreciate cards.